Alan here. Just farted. Okay, anyways.
No, that's what we're using.
Okay. It's Alan, Jacob, Manny. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We have not decided the name yet, but we'll get to that later.
Responding back for a minute.
No, it's like we don't think of anything and they like say
Then
something
after that, but
back.
right now we're having a very physical. We're having a very.
They're stupid
It's
and I'm
one
being
person.
educational because I'm
Dude,
smart.
Trent is over here liking it up.
Trent, go get life.
Go to bed. I'm kidding. Trent's
Don't
really
marry
cool.
Jane.
He's cool. But anywho, alright, so. What was this? Alright, so. That's why we don't see ostriches in the city, which is.
No, not ostriches. It's only some birds that are able to use the
So why don't
mandible
hawks ever go over to Africa?
Migration.
migration policies of
Because,
birds.
well,
So where do they migrate to? Just
some animals
south
don't
and
need to
back down?
migrate.
The reason
because of
birds
where-
migrate in the first place is they migrate like when it gets cold where they live, they either go to a warmer place basically, and when it gets like too warm there,
Part
they
of
go
their
back.
adaptation.
One thing I want to put
It's
for the
also
record-
it's what's the difference between like an idea and something else that animals do? Instinct. It's their instinctual nature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I want to put out there for each live is that if we say anything stupid, I don't want any teacher come up to me saying you're stupid because this is not true. We're just having a shits and giggles moment.
We're,
No, I'm right. I
well,
know what you're
well,
talking
he-
about.
he
I
is
like
stupid.
to
He might
have
not be
arguments
right.
with
He
these
is
He
teachers.
might be right.
I am right.
You might be right, but you
Whatever.
might not be right. I might be like the stupidest one here. I
You
don't know.
missed it. We were talking about like my theory that the center of the Earth is actually a black hole,
Which
and
is
how-
wrong.
It could be.
Well,
It
it
could
could
be.
No,
right.
it is wrong.
It could be.
You're wrong.
But it doesn't make any more worse sense than the Big Bang Theory. But like basically, you had a black black hole right here, and then you got like a comet or asteroid storm or some meteor storm shower.
Yeah, you don't have to do that.
And here's the black hole, right? This is the black hole. And it
Right.
comes around and it starts forming, and then it encapsulates it in a sphere,
Wait.
and then gets denser and denser, creating a
I'm
mantle
not going back to it.
and
I'm
more
not-
rocks
God.
go around it.
He can
And that's how
explain.
Earth gets started. I mean, it could be a theory. I mean, it was
It is
was
a theory.
It was just a goofy joke that I made in a Sunday school church. And then I actually started thinking about it. I was like, there's only like one or two problems with this whole theory,
That's quite a
which is actually pretty good considering that the Big Bang Theory is like as old as it is and has like 5,000 problems with it.
Oh, hell yeah.
So-
mainly the mathematical probability of it even
All right,
occurring.
let's switch topics.
So we got the pole shifting and then
Let's switch topics. What else with the reviews?
I don't know.
Very, very.
Hey, right, eyebrows
that
used
we
to
should-
brush.
Huh?
Your right eyebrow is like crazy.
No, but what's another thing that we were very questionable about?
Your sexuality.
I am both genders, but I'm both genders, but I prefer women.
You're in a car.
Yeah, but you're the
You
cool.
have a thing going on up.
That's how he impregnates himself. He just thinks it in and he's like,
Wait, I never
I want to be a
have.
father now.
Guys, not on YouTube. My parents.
Dude, this is gonna be fun. This
Don't
is
you
fun.
on widescreen?
No, I found out how to change that. I found out how to change that.
Okay. iPhones and Samsungs. Let's go to that. This is
Okay.
gonna be a good
Go
one.
ahead, Jacob. Start with your.
I think Samsungs are way better than iPhones for many
I
reasons.
think old Android.
And old Androids suck.
No, the old Android, what is it called? Operating system is better.
Then now?
Yeah.
No.
Let me tell
I'll tell you why when you're done with your.
Okay,
Let me
this
give
is
you a
why.
detailed basic.
This is why I think
That's
that iPhone sucks compared to Samsung.
Okay.
I think mostly it depends on what you had first, but for me, I went to both and went back again. I started with Samsung, and I've found many reasons why I like it because I can get any app I want. I don't have to pay for much stuff, and
Well, that's because
music.
you're an illegal dickhead.
Yeah, true head. True. I didn't mean
True
to-
head.
I give true head to my iPhone. Yeah, that's why it loves me.
That's not what I was saying. But there's a lot of legal stuff you can do with Samsung. However, there's a lot of legal stuff you can do that iPhone can't do, which is mostly apps and music.
Okay, you ready? You ready? Here we go.
No, I didn't
that's still
finish.
illegal.
I
and
didn't
also
finish.
You
I
can't
didn't
finish.
finish.
iPhone sucks. iPhone sucks because a lot of stuff isn't accessible compared to Samsung. So it's like if you go back, you never go back.
Jacob.
Type of deal.
It is. You just don't know how to do
Okay,
it.
let me just
I just hate
tell you.
iPhone.
Let me give you my history.
Oh, so you're just
I started
biased.
off My
Racist
first
online.
device ever was a flip phone, straight talk.
Everybody
Yeah.
does. Everybody.
Then I had an iPod for many years, and then I told my parents to roll over at the roller skating rink, but honestly, my friend threw it against the wall, and it just shattered everywhere. But
Yeah.
that was okay, you know.
It's just
Then
like-
my first real phone was the Samsung S4 Galaxy, and I liked it. I didn't have an issue with it. Then I went swimming with it and had to get an Active, which I did not like at all. It was absolutely horrible, slow. Then I got an iPhone. I'm not gonna say how I procured it, and it wasn't illegal in any way. I'm not gonna say. But
Well, that's what people think when you don't say the answer. If they just
now,
fill in the blank.
and I'm back to an S7. That's what this is. I'm gonna tell you the pros and cons of both. Okay, iPhone has a great camera.
Morning.
The processor's
It
faster.
sure is morning.
I had downloaded so many apps on my Apple phone, and they had never slowed down. It was great. The microphone always worked. It was good. And the Samsung, on the other hand, I've downloaded maybe 6 apps on here, and it is slower than molasses. I mean, this thing is so freaking slow. And the camera is so bad on it, the selfie camera. I hate it. Look how fast.
Let me
actually
intervene
slim
for a
dude.
second. Let me intervene. I think the reason you had a bad experience with this is because of the provider.
And-
AT&T
wait, no,
and
no.
Verizon. I think Verizon provides the best phone.
That's an argument for them
ever.
later.
That's
But there are 2 reasons that there are only 2 complaints I have about iPhone compared to like the 15 that I have for Samsung. Storage, you cannot add any storage to it.
you
You
can
can.
now.
You can now, like past generations. But then
well,
the music, you have to buy the freaking music.
You have to buy.
I have a way you can get around. that.
Okay, besides like the stupid remixes and crap, you know, if you want the good actual music, you gotta pay for it.
No, okay. Well, you know YouTube's MP3 and stuff. You
Yes.
can't do that on iPhone and Apple.
I've
stuff.
tried that.
You need like
well, in that
a
case,
certain browser.
He just eliminated all
There
my
you go.
complaints for iPhone.
Okay. One thing I just want
I'm
to
a
point out there, we're
diehard
not
iPhone guy.
talking to them, we're talking to each other. Let's just keep it that way. I just want to say that.
I look at the camera because I like them arms.
But you need to work to get no don't.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but actually, I don't work either.
I worked out of
And I'm both
Yes, you
Bristol.
do.
I'm
You work
working both.
every day.
It's not every day.
Okay, almost.
I can go without a week and not
This
feel
is the
same.
stupid man who does push-ups when he's poor.
Yeah, and he looks like a beef cake.
What
Me,
do
I
I do?
don't-
I sit on my ass and get muscles.
I'm like hibernation. I can eat all day, and then like the next day I stay the same.
This
Oh
is
my
this.
God.
Okay, Manny isn't really in the
Very
camera.
high metabolism.
That's the quote unquote great potato.
great potato.
Dishes.
Dishes.
What'd you break, son?
Samsung's way better. You broke the dick.
I'm gonna have to find somebody to cut that part out.
No, this is our talk.
But it's on my YouTube channel.
Well, that's your fault.
Yeah, that's your fault.
You did that. What? What?
He's
Not
masturbating.
ask consent is that bad.
He's having sex with the bed.
Yeah, no
I think I
consent.
should get out of it before he gets pregnant.
What the fuck are you wearing?
Does it look like I'm making out with a bed?
No, not
Let's
making
go back
out.
to the phone thing and not talk about it.
What I'm saying is,
No, I didn't speak yet. I still haven't spoken.
speak. Oh yes.
No, no, because I like you.
No, no.
You
I
get
want
your
you-
little stupid ideas out there, and then
Oh,
I
yeah,
smash
you-
them
Oh,
on
he
the
thinks he's
camera.
greater than everybody.
I am.
Oh no, we just know what's better.
You're stupid, so I want you to go so I
We're
can shut you
iPhone
down
gang.
because you're dumb.
Okay.
Yes, exactly. He's so easy to loophole like because he says some stupid
You can
stuff.
never deter what I have to say. You
Okay.
can never change my
I
mind.
do it
about
all the time.
No, you don't.
Oh wait, you said change your mind. You said deter. Deter is different.
We can deter you. We can stop you to the ground. You're just still gonna be like that one little
I would
thick
destroy
of grass
both of
that
you.
refuses
Alright.
to go away.
Alright, go ahead, say what you
You're
need to
half
say.
white and I'm white. He's blue.
the white half of us ganging up.
Go
on
ahead
you.
and say what you. Go ahead and say what you need to say. Go ahead.
What?
Go ahead.
Oh, okay.
Cheesecake.
There is a problem with Apple that the Android.
Why you? Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm getting my knife. Go ahead. Keep talking. Now.
What do you need a knife for?
You see mine, grab it.
What does that have to do with it?
Kitchen
What,
table.
there's no point. Literally no point.
Like, okay. What's your one problem? Tell me
Anyway,
first.
okay. So the task. Well, a task manager shows you all of the tasks going on at your device, basically, while it's working.
Mhm.
For iPhone, you're not allowed to access this. Meaning that your phone could have a bunch of useless processes going
Well,
on that
actually,
don't benefit you in any
I
way.
went to on my iPhone. I did notice that my battery was going down a little bit faster than normal. Which, by the way, iPhone battery is way much better than Samsung. It lasts a whole lot longer and it keeps its charge. But
Well, it always depends on how you use it and stuff like that.
I use mine pretty often.
No, I mean you can destroy
But-
a battery to where it'll be the same.
You can go into your settings and control what apps you use the background, like run in the background while you're
Yeah, I
not using
know.
them.
But
You
that's
can
not
actually
the
shut that
same.
off.
There's an app on Android. Well, basically with Android, you can go into it. Well, I know how to go into it.
That's
And-
what you're saying.
Hold on, real quick.
I got
You
an
don't
app
want to turn
for
them
it.
off because you want to see what they're doing so you can get the updates.
Okay, so
No,
real
I
quick.
want to be able.
Yeah, go
okay,
ahead. Go
I
ahead.
want to.
You can get whatever. Except for the Reese's.
Oh, that's what I grabbed.
I mean, you can go ahead and get this one.
Oh, wow. I feel like I used this.
Okay, so what I just thought of was who made these state names? Like Tennessee, Idaho, Idaho.
Who is the hoe? Yes, you is. How dare you insult my great country of potatoes?
Alright, so who made the states? But this is a conversation after the phone time. So go ahead. Continue what you're saying. I got the knife so I can clean my fingers.
Oh, I was on there and I was like, what the hell was your point?
Go ahead.
You're so extra.
Yes.
How's that?
Hey, you do not need a knife to clean your thing.
What else am I going to use? A pencil?
Yes.
Go the
jaw.
fuck, get the fuck away.
Your jawline.
Oh, cool.
Your dick. It's small enough to fit in there.
Shit.
Oh, tap my phone real quick. See if it's is it almost dead or is it just going down?
Do they have any medical questions on that?
You need an extension?
As far as I know.
This is an expense right here.
I can unplug my extension.
Good
Yeah.
thing.
Could you please?
Yes.
But why is it faster?
What's our YouTube channel name gonna be?
The dickheads.
No, the YouTube channel should be Friend Talk. Or
And don't forget, please like and subscribe.
I was looking, I was back.
Shut up.